Good morning students. Hope everyone are fine. Right? So in the last class we discussed the exercise number 1.3 as well as I given a homework, right? So that is as a solve the exercise number 1.3, that is from the first main to sixth main. Okay, sixth main also are given as a homework. Hope everyone done that homework. Okay, please concentrate and do the properly problem. Okay, that is 2 by 3 and 4 by 5 the given. How to find the rational numbers in between a given two rational number? The first thing is to make a denominator term as the same. Okay, so again I will solve here sixth main. Okay, some people you did it wrong. I checked for that one. For that reason again I am doing that one. 1.3 third main. Sorry, sixth main. 1.3 sixth main. In that first one, what is the first question they given here? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 and 4 by 5 is given, right? 2 by 3 and 4 by 5 is given here. We have to find the 5 rational numbers in between the 2 by 3 as well as the 4 by 5. See here, first make the denominator term as the same here. Getting everyone? What is the denominator term here? 3 and 5 is given here, right? So 2 by 3 multiply with the 5 by 5 here and next 4 by 5 to the 5 by 5. So what you will get here? 5 2s are 10 divided by 50. Next 5 4s are 20 divided by, sorry, here you have to multiply with the 3 by 3 because denominator must be a 50. Then what is it? 4 3s are 12. 12 by 50. So now we are having a denominator term as a same. So just we have to compare the numerator values and we have to write the rational numbers between these two, right? But here 10 and 12 is there. So in between 10 and 12, how many numbers are there? Only one number is there. That is 11 by 15, right? But we want a 5 rational number. For that reason again multiply these two rational numbers with some large numbers. That will be the 30 by 45 and here again multiply with the 3 by 3, 36 by 45. Sorry. So 30 by 45 and 36 by 45 here, right? So here we are having the two rational numbers. Now we have to write the in between these two we are having the 5 rational numbers. What are those here? That is nothing but a 31 by 45, comma 32 by 45, 33 by 45, 34 by 45, next 35 by 45. We written 5 rational numbers? Yes. See, once again listen here. Whenever they given to write rational numbers between the given two rational numbers. Okay. First our intention is to do here denominator term same. If the denominator is already same, then just write. Okay. So if the denominator not same, then first do the denominator terms as a same here by multiplying some value to the numerator and denominator. So I am multiplying here 5 by 5. What is the answer? 10 by 15 we are getting. Here also multiply with the 3 by 3. That will be the 12 by 15. Right? But now here we are getting a denominator term is the same. But we are not getting a 5 rational numbers in between these two. Because between 10 and 12 only 11 is there. We are getting a 11 by 15. Only one rational number we are getting. Right? For that reason, again multiply with the some numbers here. Okay, again multiply. You can take a, if you multiply with a large number, you will get a more rational numbers here. So multiply with the 3 by 3, that will be the 30 by 45. Here again multiply with the 3 by 3, you will get the 36 by 45. Then in between these two, what are the rational numbers here? In between those two, that will be the 31 by 45, 32 by 45, 33 by 45, 34 by 45, 35 by 45. Getting everyone? So like this we have to write the rational numbers in between the given two rational numbers. Getting everyone? Yes. So now we'll go with the second one. So what is the second question they given here? That is minus 3 by 2 and Second problem, sixth main, second one. Minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2 and 5 by 3. Minus 3 by 2 and 5 by 3. Again here denominator terms are different. Again first thing is to make the denominator as a same here. So now multiply here 3 by 2 into, you can multiply a larger number also, okay. First multiply with 3 by 3 only. That is minus 9 by 6 here. Here 5 by 3 into 2 by 2. That will be the 10 by 6. Now compare the numerator value. Minus 9 to 10. Minus 9 to 10. There are so many numbers are there. In between minus 9 to 10. See the number line here. Minus 9 and here will be 10. In between these two, minus 8, minus 7, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Right? So there are so many numbers are there in between the minus 9 and 10. Then we can write here a rational numbers between the minus 9 by 6 as well as the 10 by 6. So what are the rational numbers in between these two? That is nothing but a C here. Rational numbers are here minus 8 by 6, minus 7 by 6, minus 5 by 6, next 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6. You can take so many minus 9 to 10. Okay, in between minus 9 to 10, you can change the numerator value and you can write any number. Just 5 numbers you have to write here. So these are the 5 rational numbers in between these two given rational numbers. Okay. So next one is a 1 by 8 and 1 by 2 they given. Third one. Start the third one here. Third one. Okay. 1 by 8 and 1 by 2 they given. Right? 1 by 8 and 1 by 2 means here again denominator terms are different here. So first our aim is to make the denominator term as a same here. Then multiply here first 1 by 8 into 2 by 2, that will be the 2 by 16. Next 1 by 2 into 8 by 8, that will be the 8 by 16. 2 to 8. 2 to 8 there are 5 numbers? Yes. Now write the rational numbers are. Rational numbers are 3 by 16, 4 by 16, 5 by 16, 6 by 16, 7 by 16. Okay. So these are the rational numbers in between these two. That is 2 by 16 and 8 by 16. What are the rational numbers in between these two rational numbers? That are 3 by 16, 4 by 16, 5 by 16, 6 by 16 and 7 by 16 is the answer. Okay. Like this we have to find the rational numbers between the given two rational number. Getting everyone? Yes. So now sixth main finished. Now we'll go for the seventh main. Start with the seventh main. Find the rational numbers between the 13 by 16 plus 18 by 16 using the mean method. Mean method means whenever they given two numbers, we have to add those two numbers and divide with the 2. That is called as the mean method. What is the meaning of this one? See here. I am telling the meaning of this mean word. Okay. Mean of 2 and 3. What is the meaning of 2 and 3? You have to add these 2 and 3 and divide with the 2. That will be the 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is the mean of these two numbers. Okay. So mean of 2 and 3. Okay. Whenever they given numbers, right? Whenever they given two numbers, what is the mean of that one? Add those two numbers and divide with the 2. That is called as the mean of those two numbers. Getting everyone? So now they told here find the rational numbers between the 13 by 16 and 18 by 16 using a mean method. Only one rational number you have to find here, but using a mean method you have to find here. Okay. So now we start the seventh one. If the mentioned mean method means directly we can say 14 by 16, 15 by 16. Okay, these are all the rational number in between a 13 by 16 and 18 by 16, right? But they told here using a mean method. So we have to use the mean method to find a rational number between the 13 by 16 and 18 by 16. Okay, so now we will begin the seventh main A question. They given a 13 by 16 and 18 by 16, right? Using a mean method. Using a mean method. So how to solve that one? See here. Using a mean method means you have to add these two. 13 by 16 plus 18 by 16 and divided by 2. Okay, divided by 2. That is the thing. Using a mean method means add those two numbers. Whatever the numbers they given, add those two numbers and divide with the 2. That is called as the mean here. Okay. So now I am adding these two and dividing with the 2 here. So now add these two. That will be the 13 plus 18 divided by 16 and whole divided by 2. Right. So this 16 will go to the denominator. Yes, because it is already in the denominator, that's why it will go to the denominator only. So 30 plus 18 divided by 16 into 2. Right? So that will be the what? 13 plus 18 is 31 divided by 30. 31 by 32 is the rational number in between the 13 by 16 and 18 by 16. Answer, what is the answer we got here? 31 by 32. Whenever they say to use a mean method, use a mean method means we have to add whatever the numbers they given, you have to add those two numbers and divide with the 2 here. So I am adding those two numbers, that is 13 by 16 plus 18 by 16. That is equal to 13 plus 18 divided by 16 divided by 2. So 16 is already in the denominator, that will go to the denominator only. So that will be the 13 plus 18 divided by 16 into 2. So here 13 plus 18 is nothing but 31. 16 into 2 is nothing but 32. Okay. So what is the answer we got here? 31 by 32 is the answer. 31 by 32 is the answer. Getting everyone? Yes. So now we will go with the B one. Eighth one is finished. Find 3 rational number. First one they told only one rational number, that is the 31 by 32. Next one, in B1 they told find out 3 rational numbers between the 1 by 5 and 1 by 2 using the mean method only. 7th main B question. They given a 1 by 5 and 1 by 2. Mean method means 1 by 5 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. Right? So what is the LCM in the numerator? That will be the 10. Right? So here 5 2s are 2 5s are. That will be the 2 plus 5 divided by 2. So that is nothing but 7 divided by 10 into 2. That will be the 7 by 20. This 10 will go to the denominator, that will be the 10 into 2 is 20 here. In the numerator, 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 by 20 is the one rational number. Right? So we are getting here 1 by 5, 7 by 20 and 1 by 2. Right? Next, one more we have to find. So now consider these two. Consider these two rational numbers. That is 1 by 5 plus 7 by 20 divided by 2. So that will be the 20 is the LCM, 5 4s are 21s are 4 plus 7 divided by 2. That is something but what? 11 by 40. 11 by 40 is the another rational number. Okay. Next consider these two. Consider these two, that is 7 by 20 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. That will be LCM is here 20. 1s are 2 10s are 7 plus 10 here, divide between 2. That is 17 by 40 is the answer. Okay. So what are the rational numbers we got here? 7 by 20, 11 by 40 and 17 by 40. These are the three rational numbers in between the given two rational number. Okay, the given rational numbers are 1 by 5 and 1 by 2. And what are the three rational numbers here? 7 by 20, 11 by 40 and 17 by 40. These are the three rational numbers. Getting everyone? Okay. So we finished the 7th main also. Now we'll go with the 8th main. Find the three rational numbers between the a minus b whole inverse, a inverse minus b inverse, given that a is equal to 1 by 6 and b is equal to 1 by 8 here. First solve those two rational number. After finding a rational number, next find the three rational numbers in between those rational numbers. Okay. So we solve the 8th way now. Okay, that is find the rational numbers between the a minus b whole inverse and a inverse minus b inverse. Okay, a minus b whole inverse and a inverse minus b inverse. So what is the value of a here given? That is 1 by 6 and b is equal to 1 by. First find this rational number. This rational number and this rational number. Then only we can find the three rational number in between these two. Right? So what is a minus b inverse find? A minus b inverse. That is nothing but about a value is 1 by 6 minus 1 by 8 minus inverse. Inverse. What is the meaning of this one? Inverse means whatever the value we will get to here, you have to write the reciprocal of that number. That is the meaning of this one. Inverse. Inverse means take the reciprocal of the number. This minus one is called as the here reciprocal. Inverse. Okay. A minus b whole inverse. Whole inverse means whatever the value you will get inside the bracket, you have to take the reciprocal of that number. That is the meaning of this. Okay. So here first simplify the bracket here. LCM is, what is the LCM here? 6 and 8. 2 3s are 2 4s are. 2s are again 2 4 4 2s are 8 24. 24 is the LCM. Here 6 4s are 8 3s are 4 minus 3 whole inverse. That will be the 1 divided by 24 inverse. Right? So what is this? Inverse means to take the reciprocal of that value. That is nothing but 24 by 1. Okay? The first value a minus b inverse. A minus b inverse value is what here? 24 by 1. Now find the a inverse minus b inverse. A inverse. A inverse means take the reciprocal of this number. That will be the 6. Next b inverse. B inverse means again take the reciprocal of this number. That is 8. So what is the answer you will get here? Minus 2. Now find the rational numbers. Rational numbers between the 24 and minus 2. Between the 24 and minus 2, what are the rational number? There are so many rational numbers are there. Right here. 23 by 1, 22 by 1, 21 by 1, 18 by 1, 17 by 1, so on. Right? So just write any three rational numbers. These are the three rational numbers in between the 24 here. 24 by 1, 2 by 1. If nothing is there means in the denominator we are having a 1. That is the meaning. Okay. So 24 by 1 and minus 2 by 1. What are the three rational numbers in between these two? We can write so many rational numbers, but I written here some of them. That is 23 by 1, 22 by 1, 21 by 1, 18 by 1 and 17 by 1. Okay. So these are the rational numbers in between those two rational numbers. Okay. Hope everyone understood. So we completed the exercise number 1.3. Now we'll go with the exercise number 1.4. Open the exercise number 1.4 here. Exercise number 1.4. In that first one, the sum of two rational number is a 5. Sum of two rational number is minus 5. If one number is minus 13 by 6, find the other they are asking. Okay. See here, first one, sum of two rational number. Sum of two rational number is equal to how much? Minus 5 is given, right? So one of them is equal to how much they given here? Minus 13 by 6. Okay. Another one you have to find. Okay. So that is nothing but a what? Minus 13 by 6. Another rational number. Another rational number is equal to x. That we have to find here. That is, don't do. Okay. Another number we have to find here. I am considering the another number as a x here. That we have to find. So here consider minus 13 by 6 plus x. Because they told here sum. Sum means we need to add those two numbers, right? So minus 13 by 6 is the one number. We don't know the another rational number. So that is considering as the is here x. So minus 13 by 6 plus x, that is equal to what here? Minus 5. Right? Already they given sum is nothing but minus 5. Answer is minus 5. They only given here. Now simplify it. Take this minus 13 by 6 to the RHS side. So what it will become? Minus 5 plus 13 by 6. Now take the LCM. So LCM is here 6. 1 6 and here 6 1 minus 30 plus 13. So x is equal to what? Minus 30 plus 13. That will be the minus 17 by 6 is the answer. Okay. X is equal to what here? X is equal to minus 17 by 6. X is equal to minus 17 by 6 is the answer. Okay. So next one is a second one. What should be added to minus 7 by 8 to get the 4 by 9? To get the 4 by 9 is nothing but the answer is 4 by 9. And what should we have to add for that minus 7 by 8 is? Minus 7 by 8 plus x, that is equal to 4 by 9. Okay. That is the meaning of that one. Minus 7 by 8 plus x, that is equal to 4 by 9. Okay. Now take to the what? RHS side. That will be the plus 7 by 8. So x is equal to LCM is 72. Here 8s are, here 9s are. 8 4s are 32. 9 7s are 63. So now x is equal to what here? 95 by 72. Getting everyone? X is equal to what here? 95 by 72 is the answer. Okay. Hope everyone are understanding what I am saying here. Okay. So in the next class we will continue that one. So homework is solve the exercise number 1.3 or else complete your CW. That is the homework. Complete your CW till 1.3. That is your homework. Okay. We will continue in the next class. Thank you everyone.